Hello, welcome into Phoenix Arc Tarot. My name is Firestorm Shan. I'm here to do a reading for Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. This is going to be a general collective reading for the eclipse season of August. These energies will affect you through the month of August into September. And for some of us, we might even see it affect us until February of next year, the following eclipse. This eclipse is going to affect those with personal planets in Pisces. Being a water sign, you should be feeling this energy pretty good as well. There's not a lot of things going on in your wheelhouse with astrology right now. Jupiter, Mercury, and the Sun is in Leo. Saturn is in Aries. The North Node is in Aquarius. Uh, Uranus is in Gemini. Let's see. Is Mars in Virgo right now? I think so. All right, there's your astrology update. I am doing personal readings for the eclipse season. If you would like to order one, they're $25. Basically, we take your name, your date of birth, your time of birth, and your city of birth. We plug those numbers into a mathematical chart, and we see which house is being activated in your natal chart. So, for instance, for me, my second house and eighth houses are being activated. That's my money house and my shared resources house. Okay. So, what's affecting yours? I'm not sure. So, right now we have at the bottom of the deck the number 4, new life. I love this because you are the ruler of the fourth house, mother energy, Cancerian energy, feminine, new life, the breath of life. This is an Ankh. You know, it's the womb. It represents the womb, the breath of life. Okay, divine feminine energy here. I love the Ankh. I wear the Ankh every day. This is the Sacred Symbols deck if you want to learn to work with it. Let's go ahead and get you some messages from the sacred symbols for this eclipse season for Cancerians, please. What energies can, oh, love it. Jupiter just left your wheelhouse. It's in Leo now, but you should still be feeling some nice, good juju from that. You've got the good fortune on your side. Love it. What else is coming in? That's number 13, which reduces to a 4 again. So that could be part of your new life coming in. Cancerians. Ooh, magic. The pentacle, the magical pentacle, working with spirit in all the different elements. So you're tapping into your magic, huh? You'll be very blessed to tap into that, whatever your magic is. What we're doing now is magic, right? Forgive me, that was not correct. I was thinking it could be working with 3 people. There's a number 3 there or something in your community. Third house, Gemini. Could have Gemini in your chart. Shift. All right. Goodness me, that Butterfingers. Number 9. So, this is what's coming. Good fortune is like you've already been seeing some good fortune in your life because this is your past. Your present is you're operating in your magic, but there's a shift coming here pretty soon, and it's coming in the 9th month, which is in September. Ooh, shadow! This is what that eclipse is about. It's a lunar, it's a lunar eclipse. So, protection, time, talisman. You're shifting out of a shadow aspect of yourself. Uh, if you didn't feel safe or protected, your shadow comes out because you don't feel safe. So it comes out to protect you. Did you know that? But it's time to shift that. It's time to heal that. We got the talisman here. You are key to this process of shifting, making this shift. All right, I'm going to keep the shadow and the protection there. I do love the shadow. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Um, there's a guy named Kadrick Olson. He is a mythical magician, hierophant, Celtic guy who is very spiritual. I took one of his online classes. It was free. And he talked about the shadow avatar. And basically you take and draw a stick figure of yourself, and then you start and write down on the piece of paper around you around your stick figure all the negative thoughts that you hear, any fears or insecurities that you fear. And then you ask yourself, why were you feeling that way? And then you actually go there and you look at it and you say, do I really still need to be afraid of the big bad wolf? Do I really still need to be scared of the boogeyman underneath the bed? Do I really still need to be scared of the dark? Do I really still need to be scared of my own shadow? Some things you've outgrown, there's no reason to be holding to the shadow form of that because you're perfectly safe. Universe transformation. It's time to transform that shadow and put it into that because you are perfectly fine. You're safe for whoever this reading is for. If you're understanding where I'm coming from with those aspects. Messages for Cancerians, please. Harmony at the bottom of the deck. Love that. All right. Power, solar plexus. Look at all the yellows. One, two, and even the orange is kind of yellowy. Solar plexus. This guy's been getting out. Confidence, vitality, power, dance, movement. It's the I can card. So, at your heart chakra, they want you to get your butt moving and remember that you can do all things. You can do this. Okay? You are safe. Alrighty? You can operate in your magic, your power, and be safe. What's crossing you? The base chakras. So you've got some chakra work they're wanting you to work with. It's really indicating you gotta get this body moving. If you have a desk job, get up and get moving, get walking, do some dancing, jogging, swimming. I don't care, something like that. There's something related to earthly issues that's crossing you right now. Okay, it's in your foundation. It could be affecting your vitality and your confidence as well. It could be just because it's freaking hot as hell. It's like the earth is on fire and you don't have any motivation to get out and in nature because it's so freaking hot. It's even too hot to swim. It's gonna be 108 degrees tomorrow. It's been 106 for days. It's like, really? We're in Texas, so before you move to Texas, just remember, hey, it's hot here. In your foundation, we have some deception and envy coming out. That is Aquarius energy. I've got Aries and Aquarius. I got some Leo energy here. Hmm. Well, that deception and your envy would line up with that shadow. It's in your foundation, though. Kind of stinky. Uh, this base chakra's your foundation. So these earthly matters are making you're falling into some sort of deception or envy because of an earthly matter. This guy's been getting around all day. The waiting game, the waiting game, the waiting game. How much longer? How much longer? Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. There's these decisions that need to be made here. And you're tired of waiting. There is some growth, but it doesn't look like it's enough growth. It's kind of contained, going over and over and over again. It feels like something's taking too long for you. It's in the recent past. Recent past, you've got suffering and silence. This card's been getting around too. The eclipse energies are making everybody feel like shit. I'm not going to lie to you. And they are suffering in silence. Even Mother Nature is suffering right now in silence. If you live here, you're getting flooded. If you live here, you're getting set on fire. It's like the earth is so confused right now and suffering. Nines represent a need to wrap up a cycle, and this is your 9 card shift. We need to shift out of this. Okay. What is the incoming energy? The world card, the universe. Okay. This is the wrapping up of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. So that is coming in for you. So you are shifting out of it. What's the situation? The universe is here. Okay. The situation is the power card and spiritual strength. 8, 9. Leo, Virgo energy. So you need to get your strength back up, your confidence back up, because the heart of your reading is saying, I can do this. Get your confidence, get your power back. You're building spiritual stamina. You can release yourself from the shadow side. If you are jealous and envious of somebody's lifestyle, it's because you just desperately want that kind of life as well. Well, you're going to have to build it. We can't be envious of other people's lives and expect us to manifest out of that mentality. We don't manifest that way. I'm sorry, it just doesn't work that way. It's a very miserable life, suffering in silence, right? It's time to bring something to an end here. Get your confidence back, get your power back, get your spiritual strength back. How are you being seen, Cancer? Standing your ground. So, Leo energy, another seven, little life lessons. You're not budging, you're not backing down, you're standing firm, you're standing your ground. You look very confident on the outside. People probably wouldn't know you're suffering. It's got a little bit of pride and ego attached to it too with this Leo energy. You could be a Cancer Leo cusper, by the way. What is the fears that you are struggling with right now? The truth. Ooh, you're struggling with the truth, and then your foundation is deception. You don't want to see a truth. Damn. Damn. Even if you know the truth, I know. Crown chakra. Wow. Cancer, really? That's like lying on purpose. Interesting. Someone is. Are you afraid of the truth? What's the truth? What's the truth? Healing? This is the positive side of Aquarius. This is the shadow side of Aquarius. Are you dealing with an Aquarius? This is wish fulfillment, enlightenment, success, hope, faith, and healing. The truth will set you free. So don't be afraid of the truth. The truth is here to set you free. Isn't it so funny how when we're little kids and we're so afraid we're going to get a spanking or get grounded, so we lie or something stupid? So there's something in your foundation, a small little silly lie concerning earthly matters. What is the outcome of the reading? Well, victory and success, and this card's beginning around too. It's pretty much how every reading has ended so far today. I'm doing water signs today, and fire signs I did yesterday too, because that's what's impacting the earth right now is fire and water. Whatever it is you're going through, you're going to get victory and success over it. So sound the trumpet. But you do need to see something from a different perspective. The lunar eclipse is a full moon in Pisces. This is the hangman. You're going to have to let some sort of mindset go. Okay? You're going to have to really have some patience and do some good thinking and planning. Talk to me about these earthly matters that are crossing you. What are those earthly matters that are crossing you? Foundation and achievements and fertility. Ooh, some of you guys are wanting to have children, you're not able, wanting to get married. Um, Maybe finances are a problem, or you have a low insecure, you're not confident enough. But this is this is the home. It has to do with your foundation and your achievements. So something's going on with your home. And it could be a mother issue as well. Or it could indicate some sort of soul contract or a marriage. Something going on in the home is really bothering you. Of course, it would be because, you know, you are the ruler of the fourth house, and that is the mother energy. So you're the problem. Well, what's going on with Cancer? What is this issue with the home and the mother? Ooh, somebody's moving out or moving on. What's this deception in your foundation? I see, third eye. Ooh, somebody sees through right through a lie. Somebody sees right through a lie. So are you gonna be moving out or what's going on? Are you just moving on from a marriage or yeah, something here you need to give it a rest, rejuvenation. Feels like a bit of a timeout. Okay. All right. If you're dealing with an Aries, what is the energies around this? If you're dealing with an Aries, Cancers who are dealing with Aries, passion ignited. There's a new opportunity here to have a passionate new beginning with an Aries. Very good. If you're dealing with a Taurus, throat chakra. Taurus is a life path 5. They're going to have a conversation with you about some changes you need to make in your life. It could have to do with your security, your stability, or your money house. Okay. If you're dealing with a Gemini, love begins. You've got the Ace of Cups. So there's a new love coming in there. Grace, love, and forgiveness, mercy, positive feelings with them. Cancer to Cancer, if you're dealing with another Cancerian. This one. Temptation. Ooh. You're dealing with a something very tempting. What's this temptation? Cancers. If you're dealing with another Cancer, is it an obsession? Is it an addiction? It's the shadow side. You're dealing with yourself, your own temptations, your own shadow, because it's right there twice. Mhm. If you're dealing with a Virgo, whoa, I skipped Leo. We'll get to them in a minute. If you're dealing with a Virgo, you've got the sacral chakra. They want you to get your butt moving, get those hips moving. That's going to help make you feel more creative and energized and more sexual and help you have more vitality and self esteem. If you're dealing with a Leo, ooh, this Leo's going through a lot of conflict and defeat at this time. That could be bringing you some drama. Um, Virgo, Libra. If you're dealing with a Libra, ooh, the heart chakra, number 4. So there's some love and some forgiveness there that's required, some healing of the heart. Mm. All right, if you are dealing with a Scorpio, ooh, you've got some challenges with a Scorpio as well. Obstacles and challenges, competition, power struggle. Okay. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, you've got partnerships and alliances, celebrations, support, opportunity, flexible new opportunities with the Sag. I like it. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, Capricorn, you're getting a grieving and emotional loss. So some sort of guilt. I kind of thought whenever we pulled this temptation card, that's Capricorn. Maybe you were dealing with a Capricorn too. But anyway, whatever's going on between you two, it's got a lot of sadness and grieving wrapped around it. All right. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, one of those just wanted to come out and it's changed its mind. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, there we go. You got the patience card, Sagittarius. Maybe somebody is, worth building with, but you're going to have to change a few things, the way you work with them, any seeds you want to plant with them. You might want to reconsider a few things because that's a 14 and that's also a 5. And that had that Taurus and Sagittarius is our life path 5. And you had some issues with your money, your security house, your stability. So it kind of feels similar. Just going to need some patience there. That's a 5. Change their conflict. Be patient with the Aquarius. If you're dealing with Pisces, there is positive movement forward ahead if you're dealing with a Pisces. All right, folks, that's what I have for you for your eclipse reading. I hope this has been helpful and I appreciate you spending time with me. If you want to book a personal eclipse reading with me, the information is going to be this. I'll need your date of birth, your time of birth, and your city of birth. Payment of $25. You go to my website. All of my payment information is there. I accept Venmo, PayPal, Cash Apps as well. If you guys want to go ahead and book one of those, I think they're very helpful to help you understand and navigate the energies that the eclipse is wanting to assist you with at this time. But if this is the last time we meet, Like I said, thanks for joining me. And remember, the fire's not here to destroy us, it's here to transform us into a much better place in life and as a human being. Until next time, bye.